So good day everyone. My name is Mia Aryan Empailado and I am here today to create another database samples including the single table queries and multiple table. So from this one, so we're going to start with the database tools. So here we will create some relationships between the tables. So here I already did the tables. I already connected the tables here. So since in those three tables, the primary key is customer ID. So I connected the customer ID with each other. So here, you can drag it down, you can move it around whenever you feel like putting it. So I'm going to have another example on how I did this. So for example, I wanted to create another table for account. So I'll just click on this. So here you'll see the add tables. So here in the add table, click the account or whichever table you wanted to add. So here I will choose the account. Click on the add selected tables. So here you'll see that there is a separate account one. It is account one because you already had the account previously in this one. So this is labeled as account one. Then how I did this is I just drag this one to the other side. So you'll see it will create a link. It will show edit relationships. Then you'll see that both of the customer ID from transaction and the account one is the one who'll be connected since you choose that as your primary key. But you can also choose the other fields if you wanted to connect that one. So here, I'll just click the create and you'll see there's another link in here. So this line, it can be extended whenever you want it to go. So I'll just remove this one so I can just hide the table. So here you will see the three tables. So I have the account and the customer and transaction. So by doing all the steps, you can create a relationship between the tables you've already did. So for the next one, I'll teach you how to do the single table queries. So here in the single table queries, so I'll click on, so here in the ribbon tab, you see create. So here, you click on the create, then find this query wizard. It is under the queries. So you'll see the options. It has simple query wizard, cross tab query wizard, find duplicates query wizard, and find unmatched query wizard. So here you'll pick the simple query wizard. So okay, just click okay. So here you can choose your selected table. So I can click on the customer. It will show the available fields under that. You can click on the tables for transaction. You'll see the available fields in there. So here are the options for this. So here I'll just use so here for example, I'll put this in the selected fields. And when I next and finish this, so since I already did this previously or I already did this beforehand, the video, so I already did have this one for the customer address. So what I did here is, okay, I'll click on the design view, data sheet view, as you So what I did there is when you choose what fields you're going to put, so it will come to this. So for example, I would like to create another simple query wizard. So here, since I use this table customer, so what I did here is pick all this one aside from the customer ID. So here I can like finish. So yes, it will show you the customer ID, the name, address, and city. So you'll see that the one I didn't include in the field, which is the mobile number, is not here. So it's like you can sort the fields under the table but while not doing anything. So by not manually doing it, you can do this one to in order to separate. For example, you only need the name, address, city. You can do it again without the other two. Or in case you only need the customer ID and name, you can just pick those two. So here, so I actually doesn't need this one. But I let it stay there. So that customer address. So here, so after that, from here in this tab, so I will go to home, then view. So I can click on the datasheet view icon. Oh, sorry. So I can click on the datasheet view. I can click on the SQL, or I can click in. So I can also click on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can also click on the design sheet view. So here, for example, since I already picked this one, so if ever that I need the city of the customer, so I can just type equal sign, then click this, type Makati, then and close it. Then here in the query design, you can run it. So here, when I run it, so it shows the data of the customers in the, so there are four names here. So since I use my name as a dummy, I just change my first name initial so that it would be different from each other. So here you see there's four address. So it's from Empanado B, Empanado M, Empanado Z, and Empanado C. So there are from Makati. All of them are from Makati. So you can also try other places, like if there were Manila, Taguig. So you can also do that in order to easily find or assort those who live in those cities. So this is the end of this tutorial. So I hope you learned something from here, and thank you so much.